The Redbacks will kick off wearing red. Easy to remember that one. Kicking to the right of screen. And Fremantle City in their intimidating all black, kicking to the left. So I wouldn't expect the stalemate to last too much longer. That being said, commentators curse and all that, probably will end 0-0. Oh, ball falls there to Sarah Carroll. She turned and fired at goal. It was cleared off the line. Headed back into the danger area and cleared. A few chances, just not quite getting the passes on. That time it was perfect. Into the path of Jamie Lee Gale, and a wonderful save brings a roar from the crowd. Morgan Aquino keeping it scoreless. Referee Martin Hicks just making sure the throw-in is taken from the correct position. Bennett turns and gives the ball away, and a real chance here. A lot of space out on this right side for Sophia Neal if it can find her. She does. She's in behind Waltman. She's firing on goal, and a wonderful save from Schroeder. Here's Crane. Decides to take him on. Goes around a couple, fires one on goal. Looking towards Butline, that one's cut out. Lovely little drop of the shoulder there from Carla Bennett. Ball into the box. Cut out, and certainly handled. Oh. Certainly thought it was handled on that occasion. The referee says abdominals were used rather than hands. The crowd disagrees. I'd have to have another look at it. Certainly the stomach that time of Butline wins the ball down to Gemma Crane. Referee plays the advantage. Rigby calls for the 1-2, gets it back, and then is taken down on the edge of the box. Missed by the referee. Gemma Crane looks to fire on goal, and very surprised there's no free kick given there. Leak clears towards Butline. She can't control it as Georgia Corley comes away with it and wins herself a free kick. Dogged work there from the Redback in midfield. Kim Carroll steps forward to take this one. It's a little bit too far out to get a shot on goal and a little bit too central to really put a cross in, so really difficult to get anything out of these ones. She does have a player wide who she will find. The ball into the box, over the top, it's off the crossbar and in! It found its way in. Certainly don't think that was the intention. Five black shirts in the box. Island gets it in, claimed by Morgan Aquino. Arguably been the best player for the Redbacks today. She's been all but faultless. Look to carve out opportunities, but as they do that, it's going to mean they're vulnerable at the back. As that ball comes over the back, and City can look to attack, and that's a wonderful tackle by Sarah Carroll, taking absolutely no prisoners with that one, and certainly taking all of the ball. Down the line, the ball comes to the edge of the Redbacks penalty area, but they lose possession and City can stride forward. They've got numbers. Foul given, but the advantage paid. Here's Crane. Looks to drive, goes inside, goes outside, and cynically chopped down there by Kim Carroll. And Crane stands over this ball. Good position to whip one into the box. The right foot just curling it away from Aquino, looking to get a black shirt on the end of it. She drives it in low, and set piece there. It did come to the foot of Butline and just didn't quite get enough contact on it to direct it into the net, but dangerous set piece. And Carroll gets it to Bennett. Bennett plays it wide for Douglas. Walsh. For Bennett, back for Walsh. And she can run. ball into a dangerous area, and coming out and claiming confidently is Schroeder, and she'll look to launch a counter-attack. And it's still Crane. Looks to flick a ball over the top. The intervention by Carroll was unfortunate in the end, and big collision there between Lyons and Aquino. Both players going for the ball, you would suggest. A free kick going the way of the Redbacks keeper. My apologies, looking at the wrong team sheet there. Billum looks to go over the top for Carroll, who's up in the rarefied air of the opposition penalty box. Their clearance comes to another Carroll, and Sarah this time just fires a shot wide. Got a good contact on it. Oh, good touch around her marker there from Gale, and she can go. Oh, it's just a little cynical arm across, and that should be the first yellow card of the day, and it is. Both sides have fought so hard in this one. It would be harsh for either side to go away with nothing. It certainly would be very hard on Fremantle considering the way they played this second half, and a poor tackle there. Nadilo gets it in. All the players just shielding their eyes from the sun there. Not the easiest corner of the ground to be attacking in these final stages, but they win another corner. And Dale Schroeder just booked for a little bit of gamesmanship, rolling the ball away down the hill. We'll see how much stoppage time we get. We are well into it. There can't be long left. You would expect a few minutes at least. A few minutes for Fremantle City to salvage something. A booking again there, this time for Kim Carroll. So the card is in use this second half. There's been a few bookings. Rigby and Crane have linked up so often in this second half. Just haven't quite found the final ball. Back to Rigby. Back to Crane. The ball ricochets back to the Redback skipper, and she has the final touch of the day. And the final clearance. The referee blows the final whistle.